Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of What the Game. I think today is going to be very interesting because I have interesting titles today. I don't really know too much about the two second titles, but I know that the first title is a game that I've known about for a while, and I would say it would be a good game, but the trailers makes it look kind of concerning. So as a kind of different note to start on, I decided to actually watch one of the trailers. There are at least two trailers for this, but this trailer kind of sets the stage for what we're supposed to expect here. I will turn it down if it's loud. Let me know if anyone feels that it's loud.
Here are some cats that you could romance. I'm a walking meme machine, energy drink shots and grenadine. 24/7, I read manga, you're gonna want to join my gang, yeah.
Hi, I'm Trixie, I'm a cat. I don't think you'll be fazed by that. Crystals, tarot, parties, laughter, you and I forever after.
You will treat me like a queen, spoon-feed me coconut ice cream. Choose me for a perfect pair, but be warned, I never share.
My name's Major, call me that. You'll find I'm a faithful cat. Stand up straight, step in line. You and I will do just fine.
Come on, Cara, show me a smile. Raise your glass while you're over style. Come on, Cara, what do you say? We both know it's going to be a
Perfect day. If you wanna get lucky with a cat tonight, then try perfect state. If loving cats is wrong, I don't wanna be right. It's out now. If you try it in real life, you'll get sent to jail. But in the game, it's fine. So come for the pussy, stay for the tail.
Yeah, so I don't really know how to feel about that. I just quickly share everything here. Okay, this is a bit loud. I decided to mute the music since I found it very loud, and I'm sure viewers would as well. I think that games should automatically have music set to like 50% or less. There, the timer is activated. Not too easy to spot there with background. Should be fine. Feeling a little spicy, you could even progress the story by left-clicking this icon. I'm not sure I want to figure out what that means. Story of health. New game it is. Game has 18 endings supposedly. Barry, why not? Should I give a heart for this first one? research team. I don't really understand why there's a part there in these scenes. Music kind of reminds me of The Sims 2 a little bit. Hate people like this. I do wonder how much of the actual game we'll get to endure, since I'm actually seeing this short video on the walkthrough for this, and it seems like the first hour or so is in this text that isn't really related to the story. But the intro is very long. Is the manager, I guess. I have a choice here. Should I go for this one, perhaps? Get it out. Interesting choice of words. Might be a backpack storage system. Looks like a type of Pokédex. Catalog. That works, I guess. Interesting that he's both there and there as well, and they are two. I wouldn't say completely different art styles, but there are some differences. This type of force field. Interesting choice of explanation. So you would say that no bird or anything has ever found that crevice? Like, been able to enter? There's no horror game elements in this. That would be a bit unexpected. Okay, so it's actually quite a small area that is actually mapped out, about 25% of the island. These cats act like domestic cats, even though they are on a mostly uninhabited island without any contact from the outside world, for the most part. That's strange. I feel like when you have the opportunity to establish a backstory and explanation for why things are how they are, it's weird when kind of things that contradict things we're trying to establish. But name. Male, 10 years, 4 months, red tabby Persian with red eyes. Other than the fact that it is in a like Pacific island or something. Seems to be a relaxing job. Miss Trixie. And the cat. Sure, it can't be that easy all around. Wonder who named all of these. Your cat. There are a lot of different breeds here, which is odd. It's just crossbreed. There's the disturbance again. Right there above all else, the catalog. So close to the danger zone. You see why, like, the island isn't big, with the lab section covering most of it probably. Big part. Of course there are cats. Servants again. Now the cats are talking to me. I begin to come to. Admin. But beginning to come back to itself. Her hands are scratched to shreds. Not a good sign. Him implying that I turned into a cat. Say that it was a human, so. thing. Hmm. The little cat icons here. Being stood in the forest surrounded by a bunch of talking cats. Much detail as anybody would want. For the scientist after all. Satisfied. It's a slow process. For the previous victims. Manages to find himself in what I believe you call the danger zone. They are vulnerable in ways that they previously were not. That is to say, bitten or scratched by an elder cat. Wow. Full feline transition. That's good to know, I guess. Haircut. That face is gonna take me out. Hello, Mada, thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate completed. Have you had an alright weekend so far? I'm playing this X game where supposedly is supposed to romance cats. So that is a bit of an odd one. It's been relaxing, that's good to hear. We'll need to wind off a little bit sometimes. Wind down is the correct word. Finding our friends will be a start. It's 1 year since my mom died, so I'm having a quiet day. Currently waiting for my pizza to be ready. I see. Sorry to hear that. Bit of a unfortunate time right after Christmas. It's it's very close to my birthday as well, so I can understand that this time is a bit difficult for you. Hopefully the pizza will be good. Right after Christmas and right before my birthday. Okay, you have your birthday is during these times as well. Yeah, that's unfortunately a time when a lot of people like bite the bucket when it's colder outside and it's like you get less energy from the sun and stuff. I heard a lot of people talk about that. It usually happens around Christmas or in January that a lot of people who are weak pass away, unfortunately. No, it's probably hard, but like I wish that you could have less text because it feels like you're just flipping through pages. Assuming we clarified went missing. Not the elder cats. No. No antidote, and other people have this as well. Weren't able to discover an antidote to get our friends back. Trade, of course. Help the kitties? Not help the kitties? Wonder what would happen if I choose this option. But yeah, like this is pretty linear. It's a no-brainer really. Right, I'm supposed to go back to the camp. Into camp. Didn't try to find a mirror or anything. It is wise to trust on anyone. A lot you don't know, think carefully about who you confide in. And there's a disturbance again. Seems like a good boss. The 2 or 3 cats in cages. Those may be the ones that the other cats refer to. This seems like it's the mapped out part of the island, the safe zone. That this could be like the line for the danger zone. It looks like more like 1/3 of the map, something. Half the map. Interesting explanation, like I suppose it would be okay to tell that it was made by a cat since like that's what you work with. So he blames it on the whiskey. from the lab. Tomorrow, like, he gets to have some autonomy, I guess. Search most of your time. Once your work is completed, you will be saying goodbye, so this is like a short-term thing. The field work is what I pretty much expect. Walking out. A one-on-one sharing will prove fruitful. It's a good strategy, but like if you're pressed for time, you really have time to interview them all. Investigating, gonna cure, lab research. Would I get a choice here, perhaps? The introduction was about 30 minutes. Arts, rest, romance, research, recon. This takes like one part, and then I need to rest to regain some energy, I guess, like health. Like at this stage, it doesn't seem like romance has even been implied. I would probably do some research or some recon. I think this would be best, probably. 4 places I can go. Can I go to any of these question mark ones? After completing chapter 5. Mail. Opening the workers, wow. Looks after receiving a gift from McMurphy. I think he's like one of the best targets to start with, either McMurphy or Trixie, really. Here's Trixie, so interviewing staff. Resource, like I can't really do much more with this. I think this is the best starting point. That chair. Research Assistant 125. There have been hundreds, like at least 100 before me. Worrying? He does not like technology, it seems. Cleverer. Didn't know that was a word. But it makes sense, like the cleverest or most. I thought it was like the most clever. I'm really surprised by the outcome of this. Oh dude, that one's easy. Why did he even ask for that? 1.4%, okay. I guess I should try a romance then. Could do a research. Jump into this, why not? Okay, so one here revealed. There's only 2 that you can click on this far. My initial reaction was that these 2 are probably hard to get to know, especially this guy. And these 2 would be easier, so I guess McMurphy it is. You'll hear me with a mock snarl. I feel like that's a Pokemon move. I feel like he's using Kara in every sentence, which is a bit overkill. Hard and cold. Bottle. Concealing alcohol. Hasn't even seen what it is. Shards of glass will only add to the flavor. Sincerely doubt that. Not usually my type. Respond by widening my eyes. Taking all the sweet from the bottle, somehow it tastes less terrible than down around. Mainly for the company. It's fair. I've been meaning to ask you something for a while. Like, I wouldn't say he's been here for a while. Karan's friend, buddy, amigo. Wonder if that's common in Ireland. Your pearly whites. Cheers, or this is an intervention. What are these choices? They are extremes, such polar opposites. Are a chin wagging to do yet? Sure. So he believes in democracy, gives the cat booze, and wakes up to find the cat dead. Could be an interesting turn of events. When I've heard, I don't know if it's native to Ireland or if it's from somewhere else, like it's a cheers kind of term. Could be French, actually. Can I go back? I didn't really notice what I said. I believe I just said that this stuff is stronger than it looks. This. I click this. Disproportionately pleased. A compliment. In love. Okay, this is risky territory. With them. Definitely their loss. What is this face? Like, come on. never actually met, so it's someone he like got to know online. Maybe that's closer to home than I would like to admit. Bowie. I don't think the cats on this island know, unless they have been in quote-unquote the real world. Phase 2. Never have, never will. I don't remember thinking about any of them. And now it's McMurphy. I wake up in the forest with a half-empty bottle in my hand and McMurphy's nowhere to be seen. How the hell did I get here? I can't remember a thing. Look at my catalog. Play it again, it seems. Will we rest today? He'll scream to the life raft that's moving away from the sinking ship. This is Oliver age 24. Nova's glory. Let's face loom close up to mine. Everything is wrong, all of it. Now he's tripping on cat urine or something. Did have 2 hearts missing because of these 2, and now it's full, so I thought it would maybe like fill up one of them. It did fill up both. I clicked this one. Since I went for this one has been made unavailable, it seems. He took offense. Tagging, scanning, special subject, feeding. Looks that a lot of these are not available. I think a lot of these would be fun. Once I have our fieldwork, cataloging samples, and cat collection. Maybe I should do some cat collection. Time to round up some rowdy kittens. Kitties. Most of the cats are lazing on the beach. I guess those are none of the 5 cats I've talked to. It's sedative, snare, catnip, creep. Wonder if this will have any precautions, like any consequences for the cats. that actually came along. I wonder how many crates he brought. All hell breaks loose. Long sleeves when on paging duty. 1 of 2. That's not bad for the first day. Have I unlocked any more research? None of the other ones are locked. Go back to here. Recon. Would either be this one or try the romance again. Like, nothing else happened. Like, apparently he doesn't know about it, but this one is still unavailable, at least for the time being. About halfway through a portion of the game I will explore today. That is apparently a bad thing. Supposed to be cooking for this evening. Where did that came from? You wild Irish rover, I'm all yours. Oh, there's the thought. Wow. By those little devil horns and lewd face. This game is something else. You can tell me that it jumped from here. I really believe that, but maybe from a smaller height. Like, it looks smaller from here, of course, but it's probably like the same height all around. See him flying through the air and watch mesmerized as he cuts through. Catch a fish. Maybe that's the fish he can use to cook. Very buoyant. I have no idea what that word means. The woman meowing in the background. There's something else. Fix it from here first. Sure, the cats can swim even though some of them don't like it. Current. Another hole in the barrier, I guess. Interesting to think that both of these are under romance, like could have been like the start at least been an option to like socialize with the cats. Could have been more appropriate to what actually happens and the part of the story that we're in. Just won't be here. I was supposed to end this, but it's probably better to get more fish for all the people that are back at the camp. There's at least 4 people, I think. Marigold, her husband, security guard, and the called professor, the manager guy. They're actually addressing something that could have been a loophole, like not a loophole, but like a plot hole. Could do with loosening up a little, but it's a pretty big dilemma reel. Mac. Giving him a pet name now. Would be harm. Probably that, like, depleting the fish supply could be a bad thing. Use Daredevil. Raisin bluffing means Extra for the cats. That's a few activities done, including the production, which was about half an hour. I've had done 4 more activities in another half an hour. Still probably have 1 research and 1 recon. Bit boring that that's all you can do. Maybe I should do 1 more one. Rest. I need to do something for these to unlock. Maybe it tells me that new events have unlocked or something. Hello Jack, it is good to see you. I'm doing well, I would say. Playing one of the new games that I had on my wheel sometime. Today, me and my partner actually went to first have a massage each, and then we went to eat out. We were supposed to go to the movies as well, but like we went to eat at like 3 p.m. and like there weren't any good movies until like 9 p.m. and like there was like only 1 good movie. So we decided to go home and watch a movie instead, but then we had like issues with getting the movie to actually start, so ended up streaming. I would have probably had time to do the stream either like a bit delayed or on time actually, but fate had it otherwise, I guess. It's fun. I think this game does have a bit of an interesting premise, but it is fun so far, I would say. Yeah, the massage was much needed. I haven't really had one in 5 years almost. Like, I did have one last year, I think. But I can count all my massages on 1 hand, I would say. So it was good to get away and relax for a little bit. How was your weekend and week been in general? See if anything has changed here. It's only McMurphy still, since this one is unavailable. This one is also about bathing. Never had one, but my week has been pretty good. I recently beat Mega Man's 1-6 and just gaming a bunch with Marvel Rivals. That's a good feat, like since some people play a few of the Mega Man games and they seem to be challenging, classic games. And also, I know a lot of people are enjoying Rivals at the moment. Do you have any favorite characters to play, or like favorite role to have within the team? I tried the Rivals as well, but I tried it solo and I only did some of the short games like the Conquests. Which one of us is meant to be the pussy? That is a good question. Let's see, I like Thor, Penny Parker, Punisher, Winter Soldier, Mantis, Jeff, Rocket, Invisible Woman. From what I see in my partner play, I think that Mantis and Rocket are healers. At least Mantis is, I think. Bind buttons are necessary for Mega Man. Like go back a few steps to repeat something that you didn't quite get right. They're healers, yeah. I see. I remember when I played, I tried, I saw a lot of people playing Iron Man. I remember trying him out because it looked like they had an advantage or something. I ended up, I don't think it was Iron Man, I think it was Storm that I played later. One of the two, I think it was Storm actually, that I managed to like click to make the character hover, and then I couldn't get them to get down again. Thor and Penny are tanks. Iron Man is fun, also a fan of Venom. He's easy. Storm was a bit messy, but she's fun. A lot of them are fun, but when I tried it out, I didn't know what I did half of the time. And I would say I'm better in games where I have like a small team of a few friends, or if it's just me. Like playing in a team of 6 or more, it's a bit challenging, especially when you're solo queuing. So Marvel Rivals wasn't really for me, but I can get behind a lot of people enjoying it. Yeah, definitely better with friends, I agree. But I will still probably have issues with coordinating stuff. Kitty's Desire. What a coincidence. It takes a while to learn the maps and what people do as well. That is true. I think maybe some of the maps are different from the different game modes. Like, I think Conquest mainly had one map when I tried it out. I can't really confirm that. It was only one map, but I remember mainly playing on one map. But I've seen that some of the other maps, like Quick Match, had a long, like bigger map where there's more movement. Looks more linear, like a single player story level, compared to like Conquest's battle arena. It's appropriate to call it that. I don't know if you heard about this game, Jack. Like, it's made by one of the former community managers for Fall Guys. It was made by him and his girlfriend a few years before he became the community manager for Mediatonic. The game that I'm playing currently, called Purrfect 8. This don't look like a chest, but I guess it's just a desk. A little less cliche, which is good. Could be cute. There are definitely some good art in this, but I think some of the story elements can be a bit concerning. Not really a cat person, because the one on the screen is scary at me. I would say this is probably one of the friendlier ones. There are a few ones that seem to be a bit more menacing. It's like a game where you come to a far off island, and then something happens and you're able to talk to cats, and then you're able to date the cats, which is a subject of its own. Quite an interesting concept. Okay, there was a treasure chest. So he expects the cat to have the key. Everything except the chest and desk must have been washed away a long time ago. That is the ultimate, like an ultimate chapter, that they are able to break the lock and reveal the contents of the chest, I guess. Looting and pillaging. There's actually 2 ships, and he only saw one of them at first. Serious or let it go? Oh, I thought he was gonna say let it go to him or get serious, but I think that was the wrong choice. I'm not allowing to finish the sentence. This cat is apparently a drunk. Irish, so of course he has to be drunk. Wow, the sad picture. Stop being so manipulative, wow. I would say the personality these characters have are pretty elaborate and pretty easy to get caught up in the story, which is a good sign. Really wonder what the 2 other games will be like if they actually have some substance to them, I might actually have my first part where I don't really skip anything. I think I did that with all of the others, maybe bearing one of the parts, one of the episodes. I know that for most of them I have had one game which hasn't really been able to fill the time slot. That's it for that part. Since I did get some items. But I haven't gotten any more research things. Like, it said that when I was at the wreck I could take an item with me to some like parts of the wreckage to research in the lab later. That was quick this time. Last time it was a bit more substance to it. Jump back on the Romans, I guess. It became pretty linear, I would say, compared to what I initially thought it would be like. To give you something for good behavior, so that will probably unlock something. Ship log, interesting. There's the lewd face again. Grog has surely come from one of the ships. Murphy seems nice. Like at the start, when you got to know the cats, like you were supposed to be someone who like tried to research what the cats were doing on the island and like log their like features and their behavior and such. But then the thing happened that made you able to understand the cats, and he was one of the friendlier ones. That's why I chose him. Like I had two candidates. It was McMurphy and one called Trixie, but that one wasn't available yet. Yes, new unlocks. I think this game is for you, Jack. Was this one? diary McMurphy discovered in the shipwreck could have some invaluable information in it. I know that cat is still is scary still. You could have gone with another cat, of course. There's one called Snurre McBooty, which is a pompous naked cat. Or what are they called? Like the Sphinx cats, I think. I felt an almighty crash and the silence and stillness everywhere. It took a few seconds to gather my thoughts and understand what had happened here. If it would ever really be possible to understand this godforsaken place, I know we got so far off course to reach here. But in that moment, immediately after we hit the rocks, I knew two things. I was alive, and we were on land, and I felt grateful. I felt like a chance at survival, and I was determined to grasp it. I felt my legs intact, thank God, and began crawling over the slate and shingle that seemed to stretch upwards to eternity. What type of place was this? Darkness was falling fast, but I needed to make sure we would be safe in this unexplored terrain. Who knew what would happen during the long night? What creatures it may bring, even what strange meteorological anomalies. Looking at the sky, I felt anything was possible and we ought to be prepared. We had to work fast. I assembled the men, raggle-taggle though we were, into some kind of orderly unit, in the hope that the familiarity of discipline would raise morale. We were all tired, old and hungry. Some of us needed medical attention. This was not going to be easy, but it is what I was trained for, and I would rather die than let my men down. We need to make some shelter. My voice sounded thin and weak against the sound of the waves crashing. First light, I looked around and began to take stock properly. It was gratifying to see that the temporary shelter we had cobbled together last night was still intact, and no disasters had befallen us to add to the difficulties we were already burdened with. Considering the conditions we erected this makeshift cover in, and how short a time, I felt heartened for the first time since we were out at sea, before the strange electrical storm began that ended with us being thrust here against the unforgiving rocks of this terrifying place. We could do so much more with daylight on our side and food in our bellies. Interesting. Assembling men. This was a recollection from a pirate ship crew, so I think that's a bit far from what you think it could be, Jack. Hidden amongst the pages. Sally, I know you worry for me, but do not. The men do not treat me bad. They give me food and do not beat me so much anymore. Wow. The captain is not so fearsome as what they say and is giving me lessons on my riding. I am improving. I practice all night because I can't sleep. I work hard, sometimes till my hands crack and bleed, but I still use them every morning to pray for you, that you are safe and well, and that we will be together once again. I miss you so much. The seas have not been smooth. Sometimes I worry that we will capsize completely and be lost out here forever. But I would swim the widest oceans back to you, my sweet sister. I hope you are practicing your writing too. I would like to read your clever poems again. Your loving brother Jim. This sounds a lot like a gay ship. You would be surprised that there could be, many of them that were. Like, what else were you supposed to do when you were out at sea? What a sweet letter. I wonder what became of Jim. That was an interesting recon mission. Or recon, like I seem to butcher the pronunciation on that one. Still don't have any other options, I think. So, this one, there was a picture of the Sphinx cat here, but once I had done one with McMurphy, then this one seems to have been unavailable, I guess. I wonder if you complete this one, will I be able to unlock any of the others? this could be the lewdest one of them all, so I'm a bit afraid of what's to come. This one just jumps straight into the story. And they're drinking once again. I don't know if dating cats is for me. I wouldn't say it's for me either, but this game was either free or relatively cheap, so I had to try it out. I was actually thinking that it would probably be one of the games that was chosen a bit early, and it actually was, so couldn't really put it off either. A lot of goddesses. So what is implied, but it hasn't been confirmed yet, is that this place, like they did say, the cats did say that people who came here, if they were attacked by one of the elder cats in the danger zone, they would slowly but surely be transformed into a cat themselves. And these cats that we have encountered in this game seem to have been in that position as well, but they haven't really confirmed that. So this could have very well also be someone who used to be a lab assistant and now is a cat. Or it's been a cat all along, who knows. It wouldn't be all over him if he was a human, only if he was a cat. We'll say that's in a grey area. One of these twists. This is something else. There's not a lot of time left on the clock, so this will be the final part. So like the setting is like a dating thing, but like the cats are not really romantically pursuing anything. They're just saying that they enjoy your company and that you are all right, which I think is a good twist. That is not overly focusing on a sexual theme, which would be wrong for a game like this. Become attached to you these past few weeks. You have captured my heart and I don't want to be without you. You have my heart, or I don't feel the same way. say this is correct based on what he said. There are 2 peas in a pod. Good to have some company out here at least. Like, I haven't really worked on the antidote, but it still gives me like a progress meter, which slowly fills, and I don't think you need to do all tasks to get it all the way to the top, but it seems to be quite a time-consuming task, since 1.5 hours would probably make you reach like 15% at max. Take the resting and see if anything happens. Like the first time there was a longer segment, the second time it was only this, and the third time it repeated that again. So the timer says time's up. A pretty decent chunk of the game. I will of course rate this at the very end with the 2 other games. But as usual, when I've gone for like 90 minutes, I usually take a break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Of course, I'll do the timer first. I'll put up the next game, if I don't forget. Just have a Twitch category, which is good. And I will see you in about a few minutes. Just this. I can put up the waiting music again. Go. I'll be right back. Alright, I have launched the second game. One seems to be a bit iffy about and stuff. Go to the game screen here. Timer and see. Pops up. Let's check if this one has controller support. Could have done that with the other one, but I assumed that it didn't. It doesn't seem to have controller support, so I'll just do keyboard. Freaking free game from this is an epic game that you could claim. Called Arcade Paradise. I think it's a bunch of mini games in one. Something where you're running the arcade. I don't know. And there's actually 2 free arcade games that I've claimed, both with arcade in their title. I had the habit of either forgetting the timer or forgetting to change the category on Twitch, but now it seems that I have base control over those things for now. MTV. There's actually a lot of interesting social commentary already, such as best worst, reminding me of Best Buy or like the industry as a whole, MTV, the art style, the vandalism at the bus stop. Is the arcade? Nice transition. Was this made in Unreal Engine or Unity maybe? That's the good thing about these free games, and the reason why I'm doing this series is because you never know what you will encounter, Jack. This looks... there's a laundromat. Jim to push a pull door. I didn't notice.
King Laundry was among my first investments in Grindstone. Not an important one. Honestly, I'd forgotten about the dump. But with shrewd management, perhaps even an ungrateful and capricious teenager like you can make it a success. Let's go over the basics one more time. Pay attention. First, take a basket of laundry and load it into an empty machine.
Let's see. Drop off laundry. I don't see any like signs for being a push door. Put dirty laundry. I choose like any washer. With this one, I think. Or maybe those are the dryers on top. These are the washers. And them. Wow, kawaii.
Stood idle is time wasted. Maintenance and cleaning are your responsibility. Any trash, pick it up and dispose of it. There's a dumpster around the side of the building.
Let's take all of these items and can I put it here first? Any more trash for me to find? This? Far out. I think that was meant to be a compliment. These are not empty, it seems. I can't go out again. Need to be trapped here. This is not what I expected the Arcade Paradise game to be. Like trash. Wow, that was tasty. Here's the arcade machines. I probably need to go outside this way. It says pool, yeah. Can't really pull, I don't think. Let's see if it's on this side. It is.
At the end of the wash cycle, your watch will alert you with an important beep.
Hmm.
Remove the wet items and transfer them to a tumble dryer.
Got some currency from that as well as a little mini game to do. So this is gaming, guys. Doing the laundry. I'll probably do my
Next,
IRL laundry
attend to any other small
rather than
jobs.
this.
Your reputation is your livelihood. Broken machines, scattered trash, or blocked toilets will lose customers. No one wants to come to a faulty, smelly laundrette.
Broken machines, collecting trash, and clogging the toilet. Fixing the toilet is the first task. Only one. Wow.
Once the clothes are dry, take them out and place them ready for the customer to collect.
Close. Off. Where was I supposed to do that? Here? S rank? Wow. There's a key here though. The back link.
Remember, I'll be keeping tabs. So arrive on time, keep the place clean, and don't cut corners. Look, Ashley, I know at your age garment sanitation hardly seems glamorous, but nothing in life comes free. For once, show me you're capable and that you can be trusted. Otherwise, well, the packing plant always needs fresh meat.
The voice was so low. Chat. Go to the office. Turn on the P. Okay, where do I find the office? Wait. Have e-buy. Unfortunately, I can't type anything myself. Play games, shop, maybe even gasp. Got some coins. Hold Q. See if I can do that. Crouch. People have actually been back here. Other machines. One.
The washing machines are token operated. Remember to remove the cash from the token machine regularly and put it in a safe in the office.
From the hoppers. This here. here. Hmm. I understand it. But I had made the wrong choice, but I was actually picking off the tears, you say? Is it from the same guy? That's a good idea, actually. And cash once it's transferred from the machines and placed. Either this one or this one. Collect gold, buy upgrades, mining adventure, not to get fired. Polarity 160. Can I go back? Come on. I don't want to buy this one, I want to check the other one as well. And continue working, play some games, or end the day by heading to the bus stop opposite King Watch. When someone was here, they despawned. So the keys went for ice cream and haven't come back yet. Done. If I go too close to them, they despawn. What is this thing? I don't want them to despawn, I guess. Actually moved. In the vending machines. Nothing to do at the moment, so maybe I should play one of the games. Wieners still need ketchup. Is it Grand Theft Auto? It's like a Pac-Man game, I think. Yikes. They had the GTA font, which is cool. Just really focus on the minimap. So I'm doing this as well. Ouch. 2 hours have passed already. What was that good for? I couldn't turn around. I'm getting away this time? Nope. I think it's actually time to end the day. Go to the bus stop. Hopefully I don't get run over. Oh. There's a new arcade machine. Interesting place to put it. Open the map anytime. Someone put it inside? Maybe it's in my inventory. There it is. Plate. Stack. Stack overflow. Okay, this is me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm supposed to do like this. No. I lifted that one, which wasn't good. How do I undo it? There's an option there. Try it once more. Okay, this one is very easy. Okay, the trick to this one is like I don't really know what to do, since once you pick up one you can't really drop it unless you do this. Can't drop this on the blue one, I can't drop this on the brown one, I can't drop this one either. Okay, there are these ones here. You can really see them at first. Okay, now I'm gaming. Okay, I need to focus on my other jobs as well. Was that a good decision? Sure. I think it was. Okay, I played for a few hours. It's time to something else. The watch hasn't really told me to do anything else, but There is some washing here. Okay, so people had just dropped it off here without putting it in the machines. That is apparently my job. Could be why there has been nothing on my clock. Nothing to tell me that I should do stuff because I haven't really started it. Let me check the toilet. Toilet is clean. Good. Worry about the trash.
Amazing!
First S rank. Wow. Didn't pack. Who designed this game? Don't mind me, I'm picking up the trash. I guess surely full any moment. There it was. I haven't played Supermarket Sim, but I feel like this is very akin to that. Ooh, there's a lot of oh, there was only this one. I saw all the other baskets and I thought that there were 3 or 4 baskets, but it was one of the ones on top of there. Where's all this trash coming from? Why am I having so much fun with this? Okay, so my clock hasn't beeped yet for anything to do. Can play another game. We'll do this one. Wait, as winner too. I need to pick out the trash first.
Incredible!
Okay, the wash is ready. At least a few of them. I don't know if it completes all of them. Like some of them were put in earlier than others. We just beeped for more of them. Works like this. We're done. Another one there. This one. This. Alright, now I can play a game. Single player. Air hockey, basically. Nice. Ouch. Okay. I just need to get one more goal. Ah, that was almost. Ouch. Perfect. One more wash to do. This one that is done. You wash on the other side as well. Need to take care of. Let's see, there's none there, thankfully. It's still clean. Is there any trash? Zero. See any? It's time for another game. Try that one, try that one. Try that one as well. Need to try this one. Go to Gal's Adventure. Now this is gaming. Haywood Gal, Haywood Guy, what's cooking? Here you're baking the princess. Baking the... Huh? I hear you're something to princess a cake. Yep, it's her birthday. If you like, I can try some of it. You know, to make sure it's okay. Just ask for some. Okay. Can I have some cake, please? Sure, but what's in it for me? We'll see. Interesting. It is a mini game. Don't worry, I'll totally go to the dryers in a minute. One. Well done. And there's a dog. And a companion, I guess. I do need to get back to work, honestly. Okay, where did I put it again? Here? Oh, I see rank. B rank. Some of this I've been waiting for a little bit, but one could be a rank, perhaps. Oh, I see rank again. One is done. Don't know how long it has been done for. I feel like I'm enjoying this a lot, but at the same time, I'll probably reach a point where it becomes a bit pointless. I don't know. Fire is complete. Could this be an S rank, perhaps? A rank at least? If I manage to tend to that one instantly, it could be an S rank. Let's see. Can't find any trash or anything. Oof, too late. Don't really want to do that at the moment. Blah. Exit out from the map, please. Want to click this one? No, not play the game. And pick that bottle up. Yeah. Did I have something reminding me on the clock? I think I did. Those are not done. Okay. It's an interesting game. Let's see how long I will play it for. Of this bottle. Also a box somewhere, I think. I saw it. I'm going insane playing this. There are timers here. Click on this. What is this? And unlocked most of these features. Just deposit this. Oh, cash to deposit? You mean? Just got done. Run, 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 run. Yes, I know. B rank. Up. Dryer. Another one. Did it say dry? I don't know why it did that. Maybe maybe it takes a few moments and that it was queued, even though I had started the action. S rank, let's go. Toilets have been staying surprisingly clean all day. Okay, I think. Got a lot in there. Looks like it's time to go home. I'll play one more day of this and then see how I feel. Did I forget to empty out some of the washing machines? I think I did. It'd be an F rank, actually. I thought I was done, but I forgot that there were two washes still in the machines. I have to endure the consequences of that. So I can eye them closely. A rank at least. Timer there, I see. I feel like I saw another piece of gum somewhere. Yeah, I need to stop checking the toilet. I might be given a notification on my phone. Still can't pick this up. Bag is full once again. She's still working. More trash items here. No more laundry just yet. Still not the busiest place. Okay, this is the first out of the two that are left overnight. AC rank. Okay, could have been a lot worse actually. One wasn't left for that long. Maybe a B. Also a C. One is done shortly. More trash. I can see. I'll play this game a bit more then. To play some Candy Crush in order to get through this area. Do this. We're in business now. Could have been a 5 in a row there. Have a start. Thanks, bro. Get to the washing in a minute. You know that these games had progression, that you can actually save your progress. It's this one. See, still has a bit of time left. A bit more trash to pick up. No? Fight this guy again. I know. How many do I have now? 3 red stars, so I can fix the bridge. This one. This rank, nice. Ones are not done yet. The dryers already. And one of the washers. Another one of the washers. Thank you. Game is strangely addictive. The rank was first, I believe. I was even notified when new laundry comes in, so who knows how long that has been there. Just 2 baskets. There's only one. There's 2. See anything requiring my attention. Back to my game. didn't get to do anything with the rainbow chocolate bar, which is something I was hoping to get to. Can I talk to you? No? There we go. These levels are getting harder and harder. Two dryers and a washer. Done. And another washer. Hurry so I don't get an F rank. I don't want to get fired. Probably at least 2 more baskets. Laundry. Probably a C rank. I don't know where is there. Maybe, nice. What time of day it is? Evening? Like 7 PM or something? Eight? Probably let these run its course before I head home for the day. Does not look good. Could I like probably I'll expand upon further to these machines stuff? Nothing to do literally, so I'll cater to those once I have played this game a little bit. Why am I getting addicted to these games? No moves, I think. I haven't really gotten a lot of score yet. Hopefully I can make this. There's that thing. I do like this. There we go. Alright. Need to get to the dryer. Okay, so I need to take care of these tomorrow, I think. Pass out, okay. I thought I was supposed to take care of them before take care of anything that had started, but now I have to leave. Let's see. This was an interesting game. I would say it pretty much keeps the same cycle going. So I'll end it there for this one. When we come back, I'll try a game called Gigantic Rampage Edition. I have no idea if it's a multiplayer game, if it's a story game, whatever it is. Next post on the agenda. This. The break. A little bit. Alright, the time has come to try the third and final game. Called Gigantic Rampage Edition. Can be affected. It has an anti-cheat, so I guess it's a multiplayer game. For some reason. What kind of game is this? It's the online services friend list thingy. Terms of service. Or arranged one.
Blue skies await.
Hey you! Get over here!
Kind of reminds me of Witches
The
already.
Emperor has been betrayed and House
Can I
of
talk
Lion
to you?
needs your help.
Or do I need to...
Here to make sure this Follow me up this ledge. Let's make this a fun race to the shooting range.
race to the shooting range?
You are doing better than I expected.
A little bit low. Reminds me of Earthlock,
Well,
Deadlock, and
getting more
Witches at the same time.
Have you fight on our side. Now show me your shooting skills. Destroy these dummies. I knew you could do it.
Got a bullet for you, Buster.
Let's have a look at what other abilities you have. Try all of them. Your grenade hits multiple enemies. Switch your pistols to a cannon and fly with your jetpack.
Bet that hurt. Guess it wasn't a dud.
We shall make this a small competition as well. The first to destroy them all wins.
How's the dirt taste?
Oh, they're still charging.
Who's next? Load it up. Back to the stove.
Well done, well done.
Did I win that?
Lastly, fighting charges your focus skill. You're almost there. Keep attacking the practice dummies.
See, my aim's not that bad. Gotcha again.
Stand there to aid your focus skill. Well done! Your focus skill is ready. Use it to deal with these last dummies.
Catch this. Big bats.
I'm happy to make you fast. Next we team up with
Thing I saw
Lightning
that
to
nothing was
fight
gonna
and
happen,
take
actually.
down Gren.
Interesting tutorial. Of course. Got an emote. Other emote. Ready for battle. If anyone actually came. Okay, so I have Beckett, tutorial character. Lord Nozzles, which was the tutorial guy. And Grave, massive dude. I have Trip. And I have Uncle Sven. I think Uncle Sven is the meme character. Has maxed out utility. Okay, it's a healer. Assassin, Bruiser, is this like Overwatch Marvel Rivals? Range Shooter, Assassin, Frontline Bruiser, Tank. Need to play a tank or a shooter. Well, I'll try this one, I guess.
We must stop House Devedra. Their guardian, called Gren, is too powerful for us on our own. But with Lyran, we stand a chance. Let me introduce you to Lyran. This large griffin is our guardian. We need to gather power for her so she can pin down Gren. We can defeat him if we fight together.
Supposed to go here in the middle.
This is a power circle, a point in the land where power naturally gathers. Once fully charged, we can take that power for Lyran.
Heal from the... Which button do I use? I just stand here. Tell me. I should do, which is usually not a good sign. Stand on the power circle and hold for your power, okay? So it did tell me what to do, but why couldn't it just, I said, under steel, which button to press?
100 power to pin down Gren. The power circle at point C is almost full. Let's go there.
There's an awkward button too, to press 4. Is that what I have to do?
There are also heroes fighting for Gren's side. We need to get 100 power before they do. Killing enemy heroes also gives power to Lyran. An enemy hero is at point E. We must go there quickly. Stay out of battle so your health and stamina regenerate.
To hurry.
That enemy hero is stealing power. Stop them by using an ability to interrupt them. Nice job, but he seems to be back at it again. Interrupt him once more. Great. Now let's finish him. Don't forget to steal the power from the power circle.
These are like, not tower defense game, but like captured flag
Recharging again.
games, or like, I don't remember what they're called. See which was here.
We've gathered enough power for life. She'll pin down Gren for us, so get in position to attack. But don't get too close just yet.
Anyway, we can't really figure out what they're called, but I'm familiar with the category and it's not really my type of game. Why is this guy so strong? I don't do any damage.
Don't go too close to the enemy guard. We better wait for a rampage.
They're definitely the type of games that you play with other players, hence the auto cheat. Why are none of these charged now? Could have been a range shooter for this one. Enemy Titan is not vulnerable. Okay, so you tell me that now. Told me that before, but guy over there, I think. It says that I can attack this guy. Yeah, nothing is happening. I know this game was free for some time, like I don't know if it was a week. Yeah, I think it was a week since I haven't really put many of the games that were one day only on my list yet. This was a free game for a week. I think maybe some people jumped into it, but I don't think there's a lot happening in this game nowadays. Summary, okay. Side. Spectate, or I respawn, I think. Go. Yeah, this game isn't for me. I'll quit this one. Wait for about 13 or 14 minutes. I did also try Deadlock, which I think it's called. Is that the correct name of the game? Yep, Deadlock. Just confused it for a moment. I thought that maybe that was the Ratchet & Clank game and not a game of its own, but it is. Try Deadlock during the fall, and yeah, those kinds of games aren't for me. So I'll share some stuff here. Get out the game first. Music back on, and play capture. So I am waiting to redeem more keys for games, team keys, and also add more of the free games that were given out during Christmas to this list, as well as the wheel of names here. I will do that eventually. I think maybe next weekend. I have received everything and I have the time it is, so there will be more games to review and more draw from in the first it's Purrfect Date. I think this game is probably an A here. It surprised me. There are actually some good elements, even though it was a bit concerning and maybe made to like draw some attention. It's actually enjoyable. The next game is Arcade Paradise. I would say that's A tier. It's alright. I'm not sure if I would play it again, but it have something interesting to it. Next game, actually found these this time. Let's see the last one in here. Got Gigantic Rampage edition. Not my typical game. These three were pretty easy to rank, and usually the two first ones are, since I can make my mind up as I play subsequent games. Just for the music a little bit, and spin the wheel to pick 3 more games for next week. I was hoping to do another episode tomorrow, but I won't be able to since I have to go out of town. Hell is Other Demons. First one. Gotta figure out where I have that game. Don't know anything about that game. Remember anything? Next game is called Hidden Pass Skirmishes. Kinda sounds like another like Battle Royale or multiplayer game. And the third and final game I'll try next time is called Surviving the Aftermath. But that's not another horror game. Could be like a puzzle maybe. Could be. All these games, they have a lot of different elements, from a lot of different categories. So, but these games are games that are claimed without knowing much about them. Like, see on my wheel quickly. I understand Snakebird. I seen Rotato, what it's about. Lumberjack, Prison Architect, The Hunter Called the Wild. These are some games that I know a little bit about, but these games don't really give me any initial reaction. I don't really know anything about them from before. So they will definitely be interesting to jump into those and check them out. That's it for today. Well, I'll most likely be back next Saturday and hopefully Sunday as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope these games were interesting. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all for being here. Everyone has a great rest of their weekend, and I hope to see you back soon. Take care in the warm or cold weather wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.